When God's power finds you, my friend, you start losing some things. Possessions, friends, habits, even parts of yourself. At first, these look like losses, but in reality, they are huge gains. In fact, you have already started gaining. But what you gain cannot be explained. It can only be experienced. For example, you coming across this video is a sign from God. Actually, it's more than a sign. It's an invitation. And this invitation comes very rarely. You were chosen because you will watch this video until the end and receive all the messages. Also, before we begin, subscribe to the channel because chances are you may not come across me again. First, your identity starts to change. God doesn't only show you what is wrong, He shows you who you really are, and He draws a path for you. That's why that thing you wanted so badly didn't happen, because you are meant for something greater, and the God who loves you deeply protected you. Suddenly, sin doesn't just feel bad anymore. It feels foreign, like someone doing a job they don't know how to do, like wearing clothes that don't fit you. You try to pull yourself back into the wrong things, but God places obstacles in front of you. You try to see the bad as good, but your chest tightens, your breath shortens, because He is turning you back into your true self. God is preparing the best version of you. The moment you shift to that frequency, your responsibilities increase. Your tests become harder. That's why He prepares you first. Without a doubt, He knows what is best and what is right, and He draws your path in the most beautiful way. This is about rebirth. And when you start seeing yourself the way God sees you, everything else begins to lose its power over you. Then you lose your appetite for the world. Things that once excited you no longer feel the same. You start desiring peace instead of parties, purpose instead of popularity. You enjoy walking in nature more than wandering the city. You are maturing, like fruit on a tree. You start understanding your parents more because you are growing up. The main reason for this is that you are being transformed. My sister and my brother, when God holds you, your desires begin to change. Your frequency shifts. You stop chasing the things that leave you empty. Even your desires begin to be purified, because God doesn't only cleanse your actions, He rewires your desires, like formatting a computer to improve its performance. Then, my friend, the inner battles intensify. The moment God touches you, the enemy notices. You already knew life was hard before. Now it feels like you are under attack, because you are no longer a slave. You are a threat that chooses good and stands against evil. Temptations increase, doubts rise, people around you may change. Some may even turn their backs on you. But don't panic. That resistance is proof that you switched sides. You are not being punished. You are being positioned for power. Being on the right side also means being with the right people. Then, my beautiful friend, you begin to hear God differently because now you understand what you hear. That is exactly why this video is in front of you. The message is reaching the right person. Subscribe and show him that you are ready for more messages. It's not always a voice. It's a knowing, an awareness, a sudden urge to leave where you are, or an unexpected calm when you want to panic. God does not shout or speak loudly, but He gently redirects you to keep you on the right path. When God reaches out to you, the noise of the world fades. Not because life gets quiet, but because your soul becomes selective. You close yourself to meaningless noise. And when you follow that voice, you see doors opening, traps avoided, and peace even in places that once broke you. Then you choose your path, dear sister and brother. This is not about religion. It is about alignment. You crave silence more than screen time. Worship becomes more than music. It becomes oxygen. You talk to God more. You share more with Him. You expect more messages from Him. You feel God within you. You begin to live with Him the way it was meant to be. This is not perfection, it is distinction, upgrading to a higher quality, shifting dimensions in your frequency. You grow closer to God, and in every good or bad event, you surrender to Him. And the closer you get to God, the less tolerance you have for the things that once numbed you. Then, my friend, an unexplainable courage develops. You used to stay silent. Now you speak with fire, not with arrogance, but with authority. You speak calmly, not rushed. You become more convincing. This courage doesn't always show up as miracles. Sometimes it shows up in your mouth. You stop shrinking to fit in. You stand for truth, even when it's uncomfortable. You learn to say no. You become unreachable. People start to admire you. Fear doesn't disappear, but it loses control. Because the Spirit doesn't only comfort you, He equips you. And when He speaks through you, people don't just hear you, they feel it. Then, my friend, you begin to die, so that you can truly live. The old, you cannot survive this. Pride breaks, ego is exposed. Bit by bit, the body loses control. And that's exactly how it should be. For the new you to emerge, the old you must leave the body, even if it's painful. God slowly strips away your old self. This is not self-improvement. This is surrender. This is rebuilding. God doesn't come to renovate. He comes to resurrect. And before resurrection, there is always a death. Death to your plans, death to your image, death to who you thought you had to be. As He slowly kills the old you, He comes to raise the new you. And from that death, freedom is born. Because God doesn't just upgrade your life, He gives you a completely new one. Now you know this. When God reaches out to you, you don't just feel different. You become unrecognizable, even to yourself. If something is stirring in your spirit, don't ignore it. If you are ready for God to take full control for your best version, write "I accepted" in the comments. And if these words touched you deeply, send this to someone who needs it. The only question left is this: will you surrender or will you stay the same? I'm waiting for your answer. In the next videos, there will be words you need to hear and lessons you need to learn. Subscribe, dear friend. See you in the next video.